Julián Álvarez has just surprised all Barcelona fans with some unexpected statements. The Argentine player's words were absolute news, especially for the Catalans, who weren't expecting this kind of stance. But before getting into that main topic, there's some excellent news to share with the Catalan club's fans. I'd also like to remind you that 97% of the people who like our content are not yet subscribed to the channel. So, subscribe and like this video to help us reach our goal of 10,000 subscribers. I have full confidence you can do it. And now, let's get to the news. As recently announced, Hansi Flick has officially renewed his contract with Barcelona. The German coach will remain in charge of the team until at least 2027. Taking advantage of this time for restructuring and planning, the Blaugrana board is using this final phase of the season to renew important contracts before making new signings. And today, another big name has renewed his contract with the club. This is Brazilian Rafinha, one of the season's standouts. It's official, the forward has signed a new contract that will keep him tied to Barcelona until 2028. This renewal was well received by most fans, considering that Rafinha was a key player in several decisive moments. And you, on a scale of 0 to 10, how satisfied are you with Rafinha's contract renewal? Share your opinion in the comments, because we want to know what you think. Now, let's get to the big news of this edition. As is already public knowledge, Barcelona has very clear objectives for the next transfer window. The club's intention is clear, to strengthen its defense and attack with strategic names. In this context, the name of Julián Álvarez has emerged quite strongly behind the scenes as a possible replacement for Robert Lewandowski. And it was precisely in that setting that the Argentine player decided to express his opinion on the possibility of wearing the Catalan club's shirt. When asked if he would like to represent Barcelona one day, Julián surprisingly responded, "I don't see any reason to say no. It's one of the biggest clubs in the world, and it would be an honor for me, as it would be for any player, to play there. However, right now I'm focused on my contract with Atletico, as my commitment now is to this team," the forward stated. Despite the obvious interest, Deco made it clear that signing a new number 9 is not among the board's priorities at the moment. With Hansi Flick in charge, the idea is to focus on names like Ferran Torres and Dani Olmo for this role, in an attempt to prepare internal replacements for Lewandowski. However, if this strategy doesn't work, other names remain on the radar. In addition to Julián Álvarez, Víctor Gyökeres and Alexander Isak appear as options. Therefore, Barcelona already has a list of potential reinforcements for the attacking side. And now we want to know, between Ferran Torres, Dani Olmo, Gyökeres, Isak, and Julián Álvarez, which of these names do you prefer as a future replacement for Lewandowski? Leave your choice here in the comments. I'll be waiting for the answers.